guys, it's Lori. Didn't check in yesterday, but I'm here to check in today with my tiny little temporary logbook and my kind of screwy looking lighting because, last week and week before, my furnace was on the fritz. Well, yesterday, my light in my kitchen went kaput, so okay. And I know the sockets aren't very good, and one of them's been bad for a while, and in the last 2 days, the other two went to hell. So, yeah, I'm going to have to be replacing the light kit in my ceiling fan, and it's a ceiling fan. But anyways, whatever. Yes, I will be doing that, not my husband. I do that kind of stuff. Anyway, today is, next page. Today's Friday the 13th. Yeah, today's VLCD 12. Yesterday, I was down 1.2. So I was pretty happy with that. And today, I was down 0.2. And I'm pretty happy with a pound and a half in the 2 days, So my total is 11 pounds. So I'm at a pound a day average still. I went back and watched my LIW vlog from my last round because I could not remember how many days I did last time. I did 36 days and ended up down 18 pounds. So half a pound a day worked out. And I have right now in my freezer 20 more injections, and that's all I have. I don't have any more HCG at all. Actually, it might be 19. I can't remember. I counted them yesterday. I can't remember if I counted them before I injected or after. Anyway, I have something like 20 injections left. I actually have 27, but 7 of them are my sister-in-law's, and I don't even know if she wants them. If she doesn't want them, I have 27. But I'm going to go until those are gone, and unless I feel like stopping before that, whatever. But I plan on going until those are gone. Let's see. I did take a few pictures of my food, but I didn't take pictures of everything like every day because I ate a lot of the same things I ate last week, and I couldn't see any point in really taking a picture of the same exact thing. I did have the last of the London broil with cabbage made like a stir fry. I'm going to put a link at the bottom to a video that I did during my last round where I showed how I make that because it's just so good, and I just want you guys to see how I made it. If you do watch that video, it's an update first. So if you skip ahead to the 4:15 mark, that's where I start in with the cooking part. So yeah, if that's the part you're interested in, then just skip ahead to 4:15, and you'll get to hear a really good Black Crowes song too. So you see my stove back there, my white stove. And that's my white dishwasher over there, Rhonda. Yeah, I need updates too, really bad. But anyway, they work. That's all I care about right now. On that stove, you might see, you see a skillet because I just got done having my lunch, and that's what I made my lunch in. But anyway, you see a little saucepan sitting back there? I'm going to show you what I have in that saucepan in a minute. I got in the mail yesterday, I always get, as a Christmas gift, someone sends me a box of oranges. They're Honey Bells, and they're only available in January, and they're so good. They're like candy. They're so sweet. But, of course, I can't have oranges right now because I'm doing the 2.0 protocol, so no fruit. But my husband loves them, and he asked me to peel them and put half an orange in bags, like portion them up for him, and I've got them in bags and in a container that I'm going to throw them in the freezer, and he throws them in his protein drinks, in his protein shakes, puts them in the Ninja, and he can do that when they're still frozen, so that's why I like some halves, so it's not like this giant chunk of frozen orange that the Ninja doesn't like, the big hunks. So here's what I ended up with after I peeled all those, and I stuck those in baggies, and I have like 3 whole oranges and couple bags in there with half an orange just in the refrigerator, so they can just eat those. John and the kids will eat those, and my daughter's coming to spend the weekend. Courtney is coming to spend the weekend with us, and she loves oranges. And Hayden, they'll all eat those. Another thing that I had that was different from before was a snack. Becky, you had mentioned this maybe on the Facebook page that you had a similar snack, and it's just yogurt and I flavored it with the sugar-free Jell-O the orange flavored, and I put some vanilla in it and some Truvia. I put some shredded coconut on top and a few sliced almonds. And this was like my supper that day, but later I probably snacked. I don't know. I do that. It was really, really good and satisfying. So, but I probably did snack later, and I'll snack on, the meat, London broil or turkey or whatever I happen to have. If I feel hungry, I will grab, like a couple bites of that, and I can eat it cold right out of the fridge. I like it that way. So maybe it's weird. I don't know. John thinks it's weird, but that's what I do. And of course, my carrots and vegetables. I can have a salad if I'm hungry or whatever. I'm pretty liberal with my vegetables on the 2.0. I don't really keep track of much because it works for me. If it stops working for me, I'll start trying to figure out what I'm doing that I shouldn't be. So, should you track? Yeah, you should track and figure out exactly what's going on. But I haven't been. I don't. I hate it, so I don't do it. I'm not going to make this something that's miserable for me to do. So anyway, I can't remember the exact number, but it's just over 500 calories a day is what I can have in protein calories. So as long as I stay under the 30 carbs a day in my vegetables, I can have as many as I want. So I can eat quite a few vegetables. Anyways, last night for supper, I made pork loin. I cooked it in the crock pot all day, actually, and with carrots, and I cut up a whole onion and put it on there and seasoned it with some salt and pepper and some Old Bay seasoning and some poultry, this barbecue poultry seasoning stuff that I have that I can have on P2, and it's really good. And of course I put a little water in the bottom and put it in the crock pot all day, and by the time I got home, oh God, I walked in the house at like 5:30 last night and it smelled amazing in here. So for lunch today, I had some leftovers from last night. I didn't have any of the meat, but I cut up a carrot. It was about 1.5 whole carrots. I cut them up, and I put a little bit of coconut oil in my skillet. Cut up the carrot. Put in some green beans, and I kind of like sauteed them. I like to get them so the carrots are like a little bit browned, and then I put in 2 whole eggs and scrambled those up, and just kind of let it all go together a little bit, and it was so good. So the other day when I vlogged, I said I knew there was something I wanted to say. I'm forgetting something, and I know what it was, but I couldn't have shown you anyways because I didn't have it with me. But I got these drinks at Aldi's, and they are called Sparkling Frost, and the brand is Pure Aqua. This is orange mango, 49 cents. What size? It's 17 ounce. It doesn't have any artificial colors or flavorings in it. Okay, I don't have my glasses right now, but it's sucralose. I can see it says sucralose. So it has sucralose in it. But anyway, it's carbonated a little bit, and this is really good. Oh my gosh, the smell is amazing. But I really like this orange mango one. But I was telling Ricky, it was either in a comment or on the Facebook page, I can't remember, but I know I told her that I don't drink soda, but sometimes when I'm on P2, I like to have like a diet root beer or a diet ginger ale. Those are my favorites. I like diet cream soda too, but it's hard to find. But I like to have those in my fridge, and I usually just have like little short bottles, and I'll keep them in the fridge, and I'll just take like a couple sips here and there if I'm feeling like just want something, and that just does the trick. It really hits the spot. So I thought I'd try this, and I like it just as well. It does the trick. And I also got this one. It is black raspberry. I haven't tried it yet. How about if I try it now? Yeah. Okay. If I can get the lid off, I'll try it. Yeah. That little ring. Oh, it doesn't smell nearly as strong as the orange one, but oh, this is better. This is better than the orange one. This is like Red Pop. That's not something I'll drink a lot of at one time. I just don't do that. So, yeah, that's good stuff. Highly recommend that. Like I said, 49 cents at Aldi's. Heck yeah. It's good. Okay, so starting to come out of week 2. We're going to be going into week 3. See what happens in week 3. I'm still at a pound a day. I'm going to end up at half a pound a day. So what's going to happen in week 3? I don't know. We shall find out. But I find it motivating to start thinking about P3 now, and even before now, actually. And, just set yourself up with a plan. This is what I do. You don't have to do it. I'm just telling you what I do. I make the lists of what I can eat on P3 and make my shopping list out and figure out what I have already in the house and what I need to buy. And, of course, I check Pinterest and check YouTube and just have a good time with it. And get yourself through that 3rd week. Stay motivated by looking ahead and seeing what you have to look forward to in maintenance. And stabilization and maintenance, I should say. But, yeah. So, just remember, plan your work and work your plan. Okay. See ya.